Well, I'm going to check out the Chapel Street Bazaar today, which is obviously in Chapel Street here in Melbourne. And it's worth a visit if you're ever in Melbourne, because it has a lot of retro shit and sometimes old movie posters and stuff like that. So I'm just going to try and find a park, and in addition to that I'm going to check out a few DVD stores, so fingers crossed we'll find something useful today. Well, I just left JB Hi-Fi and they didn't have any DVDs I wanted today, so I'm going to head down this way to Chapel Street Bazaar, and with any luck we'll find some movie posters. Oh man, seriously, it's like the fucking Planet of the Apes around here. You know, this might be the eastern suburbs with a bit more, well, more affluence, but there's some fucking freaks around here, and I'm out of here, man. Well, there are my movie posters all wrapped up, and I'm gonna unpack them when I get home. I swear to God, man, the bloody traffic just gets worse and worse in this city. It's driving me nuts. It's not even peak hour, and it's like you just crawl along the major thoroughfares. It's stupid. Can I get a small Grand Angus with a fucking Diet Coke, sorry. A Diet Coke with that, thanks.
Anything else?
No, that's it, thank you.
Cheers, bud. Good on you.
Ta. Excuse me for swearing, sorry. I just Grand Angus looks good. It doesn't look like that in the picture. I don't like onion. I want to take them out. I should have said no onion, oh well. All the chips are falling out. Well, I'm sure it tastes better than it looks. Yeah, it definitely tastes better than it looks. Well, I bought 9 movie posters today, and this is one of them, the Corpse Grinders, original Aussie Daybill, which goes very nicely with obviously the Grindhouse Experience DVD, which has the Corpse Grinders and its sequel, needless to say, released by Umbrella Entertainment. So that is fantastic. And this one here, the Cheerleaders, which was really, really cheap. Freebie and the Bean. That was like under $10. The reincarnation of Peter Proud. It's got Margot Kidder in it. I know nothing about this movie, never seen it, but that was a cheap one. The Island of Dr. Moreau, which is a great poster. I like that image there. The Final Conflict, and this one was really cheap too, but that's an original. Alligator. I still don't have the original roadshow of this one. I really got to get around to buying it. It's nice. And the last Daybill is this one for Bad Dreams. One of my favourite horrors of the 80s. Love this film. And 2 movie posters. The original Thorny and I, Bad Boys. Fantastic. But the best purchase I got, My Bloody Valentine. That is fantastic. I think that's the British poster, it's not the Aussie one. So I think I'm going to have to frame that one. And finally for today, I'm going to whiz through my instant K-Tel collection. Hopefully it'll come under 10 minutes, this whole video. Let's have a look. Firstly, Nutcracker, picked up in an original box. As you can see, it's got the insert there. Next up we have Tornado Patrol. An original box but no inserts. Raiders of Atlantis, and this is in, it's got a little bit of its label left, but it is in the original box with no insert. The Sword of the Barbarians. Now that looks like a cool film to me. And that one's also got an insert. A little sex. Doesn't look very exciting. I think the insert looks more exciting than anything. Mad Mission. It kind of looks a bit like Man from Hong Kong, that cover. But this has got a really cool cover. Let's have a look. It's got 2 inserts, as you can see. I've got a loan in the dark in storage, but I couldn't be bothered bringing it out. Shocking Asia 2, which is in one of those really flimsy sort of covers. The Ark of the Sun God, which looks like someone pissed on it and wiped their arsehole with it. It's really bad condition. The Final Executioner in that flimsy box as well. Codename Wild Geese. Ernest Borgnine, Klaus Kinski on the cover there as well. Flimsy cover, original box. And the last flimsy one is the Ninja Mission. And it's a double-sided cover, I'll show you. So that's that, and on the other side, the first release of the Texas Chainsaw Massacre, which was obviously released by K-Tel, and obviously it's not a true story, but it's a cool cover. This film was banned for many years in this country, and it was released in 1984, and that's the first home video release of it. And lastly, the Cotton Club in a hard box with Richard Gere, and looks pretty boring, that film, but anyway, that's all I've got to show you today. Thanks for watching.